Wild. And Paul, I don't even remember a time since I've lived here that the rain came down as long and as hard as it did. It was wild.
The rainfall rate in San Francisco yesterday evening in the course of about 1 or 2 hours was roughly a 1 in 25 year kind of recurrence. It was that level of rainfall. Fortunately, it moved through quickly enough that we didn't see any more significant flooding than we did. But there's more shower activity moving in right now, as you can see from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Let's add up the rain that we have accumulated so far, and just over 2.5 inches of rain for downtown San Francisco. Over an inch of that fell within the course of about an hour to 90 minutes yesterday evening. Just torrential rain coming down. Almost 2.8 inches of rain in Santa Rosa. Other amounts more modest. Just over an inch of rain for Concord, San Jose, and in Half Moon Bay, and just under an inch of total rainfall in Fremont. Of course, there's still more rain falling right now. Let's take a look at First Alert Doppler, and we'll check out the loop of what has been happening over the past couple of hours. And you can see the shower activity moving from west to east. More showers lining up just to the west of downtown San Francisco. That's what you saw from the Mark Hopkins Hotel camera earlier. But it's this kind of scattershot random pattern that we're going to be in for the next couple of days. So like today, you'll see a shower, then you'll see a little bit of sunshine, and then you'll see another shower, and then a little bit of sunshine. Plenty of rainbow watching across the Bay Area over the next couple of days. But Futurecast shows just the random nature of these showers as we head into early tomorrow morning. Be prepared for at least a few showers here and there as we head through the morning and afternoon commutes tomorrow. And then over the weekend, scattered showers still in the forecast on Saturday. While we're watching that next shower approach, here's a view in the other direction from Salesforce Tower. I had a beautiful rainbow from here earlier today. I put a few of those up on social media, along with that tornado video, if you want to check that out. Temperatures right now are in the 50s. We are going to drop down not too far with the intermittent cloud cover moving through. As we head through the rest of tonight, most of us leveling off in the middle portion of the 40s. And then high temperatures tomorrow, despite the clouds and the showers, we're still going to get up to pretty close to what's normal for this time of year. Temperatures reaching up into the upper 50s, just a couple degrees below average for the Santa Clara Valley, mostly mid to upper 50s across the entire Bay Area. First day of February, it's supposed to be a mix of mostly 59, 60 degree high temperatures, a couple spots, especially farther south, reaching up to above 60, but the warmest spots will be in the upper 50s tomorrow, and very similar temperatures in store as we head through the weekend and into early next week. Of course, as we head into the weekend and early next week, we are in for some more turbulence in the big picture weather pattern. This area of low pressure, the heart of the storm system that directed that atmospheric river towards us yesterday, it's still hanging out. And there's another ripple in the atmosphere that's going to be sweeping towards us by the second half of the weekend, and those two features are going to merge together, and we're going to be in for another round of rain and wind on Sunday. Now, how significant that rain and wind is going to be around the Bay Area is still very much up in the air. Our side-by-side forecast models will start the time on Saturday when we're going to see scattered showers, but things really get ramped up on Sunday. And there's some significant differences here in what these two forecast models are depicting. The American forecast model says widespread heavy rain and gusty winds. European forecast model is pushing that a little farther down the central coast and really aiming the severe flooding threat towards Southern California. They get back to agreeing with each other more or less as we head into Monday and Tuesday with some lingering showers. But that Sunday time frame, we're going to be on the knife's edge between some potentially flooding issues and wind damage once again, or maybe the worst of it, missing the Bay Area. Either way, though, there's already a moderate risk of excessive rainfall for Southern California, especially just up the coast from Los Angeles, where the terrain tends to focus that heavy rain. And this is going to be another snowmaker for the Sierra as well. For the Bay Area, what we're anticipating at this point, this is the 7-day rainfall outlook, is generally 2 to 3+ inches of rain. Enough for some localized flooding, but for Southern California, they're talking about the potential of even more than that, maybe looking at 6 to 8 inches of rain on a widespread basis, and that would be a bad scenario, to say the least, for the terrain, especially of Southern California. So all eyes on Sunday. Rain and wind are likely. It's just a matter of how significant they're going to be. Lingering rain on Monday, and then we're back into a showery pattern by Tuesday and Wednesday, and again on Thursday. Maybe some signs that we can dry out that forecast on Thursday. We'll be cautious for now, guys.